Hey, what's up, y'all? Ryan here again, and I'm here with another pedal unboxing today, and we're going to test it out as well. So today I've got the Bluesbreaker pedal from Lakato, and you've seen me do a couple of Lakato pedal reviews in the past on here. Worth noting, Lakato did send me this pedal to review, although they did not pay me for the video. So yes, this is a sponsored video, but they're not paying me. All thoughts and opinions are my own. So let's move on to an unboxing here. Very simple unboxing. It's just a simple cardboard box. It ships really well though, honestly. And when you take it out of the box here, save the boxes if you're a hoarder like me, because I love to have the boxes just in case I decide to sell a pedal or in case I decide to gift it to somebody else. But I also keep all of the like Velcro and stuff inside of the boxes at the same time. So this is the Breaker pedal from Lakato. It is a very simple overdrive pedal, and you'll notice that it has a drive knob, a level knob, and a tone knob. So obviously it's a very straightforward overdrive pedal. One foot switch that you can click on and off, and it does have that satisfying click that we all look for, and then an input and an output, as well as being powered by a 9-volt plug. These are not battery operated, so do not buy this with the intention of running it with the battery. So first impressions, this is actually built really solid. It's kind of heavy for its size, and this is a really solid metal casing. This is not plastic. It does come with nice little pieces of Velcro so you can stick it to your pedal board really easily, but you can choose whether or not to put those on. I did because I am going to stick it to my pedal board. But this really does look like it can take a beating. So if you throw this in a gig bag, if you throw this in a guitar case, or if it's just rolling around in the back of your car, what have you, it looks like it can take it. It doesn't feel flimsy whatsoever. And this pedal's about $38 to $40 at the time of this video, which is really cheap for an overdrive pedal, so we're going to need to see if it sounds any good, obviously. Now behind me here, I'm going to be running this through my Rev G20 lunchbox size amp head, and it's running straight into my audio interface, where it's actually running through an impulse response plugin, and the impulse responses I'm using are the King's Cab impulse responses. Now there's nothing else going on here, no post-processing whatsoever, no EQ, nothing else. Everything else is done on the amp itself, and obviously these impulse responses probably have some EQ done before they've been exported, but I didn't do anything extra to them myself. But enough of all of that. I know you all want to hear it, so let's go ahead and jump in. so what do I think? I mean, it's a great little pedal for its price. It sounds really good. It's a different sound than a normal tube screamer, obviously. I'm not very well versed in a ton of different overdrives because I've mostly used them in plugins and things of that sort. I've only got 2 overdrives that are physical pedals, but this little thing holds its own. As you heard, it is able to clean up the low end on the Rev G20, and I left that on the red channel the entire time with neither of the aggression settings turned on. And so the settings are pretty normal on here. I have the gain turned way down. It's probably about 3 o'clock on there. Or at 3, I should say. I do have the treble pumped up a little bit because that's just how I prefer my tones. The mids are a little bit over middle, and then the bass is cranked quite a bit down because the impulse responses that I'm using have a lot of low end to them as it is, and so they didn't really need any more. But as you heard, I set it up with some pretty traditional overdrive settings, so I cranked the level all the way, brought the gain down, but then I did bring it back up because I actually liked the sound that it added to the gain structure of the Rev amp here, and then I left the tone cranked the entire time. I did give you a little bit of a glimpse of a clean tone there. I don't play clean a ton, and I haven't really tested it a lot on the clean channel of this amp, but I was able to get some pretty cool breakup tones on the clean channel of the Rev G20. And I'm actually really stoked now to try this out on the PV Invective that I've got because that has a really nice clean channel honestly as well. So I'm stoked to see how it'll sound through that. But yeah, that's it. That's the B-Breaker pedal from Mikado. It's an overdrive pedal that's less than $50. It's a really great little pedal for its price to add to your pedal board. The link to it is down in my description. It is an affiliate link, so if you purchase using that link, it really helps me out. And as you all know, I'm unemployed, so I could really use the help right now. But that's it for now. Look out for another pedal review that's coming from me very soon. It's going to be a compressor pedal, and I'm pretty stoked to try it out. Peace out, y'all.